Hello. So, last bit to do on the cushion. My kids are really annoyed with me because I just get them to shh, shh, and they're like, "Stop it, mom. We want to watch the movie." So last bit to do. We've done the chart. Woohoo! Again, stop it. And now we have to work 10 rows in stocking stitch. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep going, and when I've done that, you probably hear me moaning in between, but I'm going to put the movie on in the meantime for the kids. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to come back to you. Okay. So I have done this 10 extra rows now. And what is next for us is to work in a moss or seed stitch for the next 14 rows and then cast off. And that is the closing off of the cushion. So that's what I'm going to do now. And then I'm going to come back. I'm so excited to finish this. I'm just over and done with this now. So yeah, I'm gonna do the moss stitch. It's for similar like we had the very beginning where we had the buttonhole row, but it's twice as big because that's where we are going to have the buttons on, and it's gonna be quite big buttons as well, so it needs to be quite wide. So I'm gonna come back when I've done that. Anyways, I'll see you in a bit. Now, finished it last night. So this is it's really see-through, but to be honest, if you put it over the cushion, it's not that bad. So this is very wide kind of edge for the 14 rows of carded stitch here, and then I just cast it on knitwise. Now what we're going to do now is when my dog stops shivering, sorry baby, we're just going to put the right sides together. And if you look at this, this is where the one side of a hook is, and it lines up perfectly with the cloud. So we are going to pin. I'm going to take my pin, you would like to name it, my little pin Dolly. Seen a better days when she wasn't that. It was a mannequin for decorations, but it's perfect pin cushion. So we are going to line up the sides with the pillow. That's the fold place, and I'm gonna just also do it on this side here. Okay, so I'm gonna pin it up on the edges. Okay, and then on another side where we have the marker, I just fold it from that point. Now it will overlap. It has to overlap this part of it here. In a kind of a central, that has to go inside, okay, not outside, because that's where we are. So if you can, I just got over it. Make sure that this edge where there's no clouds goes inside, because that one would be the one where we have the buttonholes on it. So very important. Otherwise, what's the point of buttonholes when the buttons are on top of the buttonholes? So that's not going to happen. That's not going to work out. Okay, that's on one side. You could do the other side pin straight away as well, but sometimes with some of the bins, it can be more destructive to have it on other side done as well. So I'm going to pin just a cushion, the clouds together. Excuse me, just big yawn wants to come on. Oh. Some insecurities to deal with a little later, not now. I am doing the video. I can yawn when I'm stitching together my life coaching days. What am I talking about? So yeah, I am going to pin this. Just that much. And now, sorry, before it starts to make noises here. Okay, that's pretty much done. My wool is under my butt. So this how it is going to look like. So I'm gonna start on a side, doesn't matter which side. We are gonna get a little bit of wool here, a yarn. This is cotton, and we are going to get a needle, and we're going to do the similar stitch what we did for edging. Again, I really should learn the terms on what stitch is what stitch. Maybe I'll do a video about it, or tutorials when I finish my flower videos, what I came out yesterday. I've done a lot of floral tutorial videos, and I really like them. I like making flowers because I'm softy and soppy like that. So yeah, going back into doing them, it was fantastic. So might do more technical videos. If you like it, leave a comment below. Now, so what I'm going to do is like literally this stitch. You just kind of overlap it, and stitch by stitch you stitch it together on the outsider. Okay, because that will help not really moving the stitch around too much, and gives a little bit more. For the cushions, you want to have kind of a bit of a shape, that it holds the shape, not only with the cushion, but it stops moving around the cushion pad as well. So this is what I'm going to keep doing. I'm going to finish this side, and then I'm going to come back to you on for other side. One side done. This is how it looks. As I was going along, I actually put on a lot of those ends as well. I just have one end here to hide, and then I'm going to move to the other side, do exact the same on the other side. And as I go along, I will just thread in the ends as well. And then we just need to get the buttons. I let this young man to pick the buttons. I think I might have sun buttons. They're too small. We'll see what kind of buttons we have there. And then that is done just now. Keep going. Now, hang on, I'll just, so both edges are done. This one's done too, and you see they're actually kind of a match up. So it's actually quite nice. I'm actually happy with this. I would do this pattern again, but the Star and Moon blanket wasn't like my kind of thing. The next project is blanket as well. That would be fun. So let's see. I have a cushion here. Just gonna put it in here.
It's done.
It's nearly done, Gian. Nearly done. So it, I love it. 4 buttons. going to attach to here. I love it, Kian. Do you love it?
Yeah.
This is so cute. We need to add the buttons to it. So 4 buttons. Again, I do like to, I'll just scoop you down for a second so you could see. What I do like, yeah, I'll put it in. I mark, nearly put it into the cushion here. 1, where I put the button. 2, I'm going to put the button. And 3 and 4. Okay. If it would be my pattern, I probably would have done like 5 buttonholes, but that's something what can be redone. And yeah, it does go, the bin goes through the cushion filler, but it's fine. So my need a thread. That's too small, that's too small, that's significantly long. Up. Now, so let's say what I usually do first is, okay, we are taking that off, and I am going to get exactly where I want to put the cushion, with the button, sorry. And now this and this. Okay, get it straight enough. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to come back to you. So that's done. Buttons are on. Cushion is in. This is how it looks on the sides. I love it. Pattern review, to say it, a pattern review, highly recommend. And I think this is the first time I'm actually happy with the cotton netting. Now, some of you could be some people would be kind of saying, yeah, I can see through this stitch, but it's not that point. The point is that it used to be something else, and now it's made into floor cushion. Let's be honest, throw cushions are floor cushions. What my son can use to sleep on the floor there, if you like. He's just beside me here. I love it. I would do it again. I would highly recommend that. Kind of a out of 10, I give 8. I don't even know why 8. It's just like, it's not 10. But it's 8. It's a good 8. Good solid 8 as a pattern. I would probably say, I don't even know why it's 8. Honestly, I don't know why. So next week, Tuesday, we're coming in to, it's a kaleidoscope throw. This is another throw, and let's remember that last throw I did starring, it took me nearly 3 weeks to do, but this one is bigger. It is over 3 foot. Carpa. And I think I'm in this point that I do think I need to order some wool for this, because I don't think I have. It needs 6 different colors and bare of 4mm and 3 1/4 knit needles. So I do feel that I don't have enough wool because of 6 different color with the 6 the same fiber. I will be getting into my studio and going through my wool boxes. I just don't think I have enough of I have plenty of wool, but I don't think I have 6 in the same brand or same weight. So I was ordering with ice yarn, just waiting for them to come back to me. But is the point. They're very busy at the moment. So this is something, my nose is now running. What we're going to do the next week. This is a patchworks. You make the cushions or the patches first, and so that's it. I will see you on Tuesday and give you an update what is going on with the kaleidoscope and my wool is coming or not. Anyways, happy new year, and I'll chat you next week. Bye.